New at 10, a nightmare for a lot of parents. A Minnesota mom says her 8-year-old son was left alone at a busy airport in a foreign country. The boy flew to Frankfurt, Germany, where he was supposed to grab his connecting flight to Hamburg with the help of an attendant from Condor Airlines. But as Boyd Hooper explains, that never happened.
He was really excited. He had everything packed in his bag, ready to go.
All was well at the beginning of Seeley Kunkel's flight to Germany.
He wasn't scared one bit at that point.
The ending wasn't bad either.
There's the grandma and grandpa.
But that middle part.
So we got a call from Germany saying, hey, the police just called us.
Gina Kunkel is mom to the experienced 8-year-old international traveler who wanted to visit his grandparents in Germany. Gina bought a $1,760 ticket on Condor Airlines, part of which covered Condor's unaccompanied minor program, open to children as young as 5.
We saw that there was a service for this, so we signed him up.
All went well at MSP International's Humphrey Terminal.
He was the first in the plane, and he felt really special.
But somehow, Seeley appears to have been forgotten when his flight arrived in Frankfurt for a transfer to a Hamburg flight.
He waited on the plane, and nobody was to be found. He was the last one on the plane.
Flight attendant's gone?
Yeah, everybody was gone. He saw a shuttle bus, he jumped on, and that shuttle bus must have taken him to the airport.
Following the crowd, Seeley eventually got in line at German customs.
And that's where the police said, hey, what's going on here with this little boy traveling alone?
Gina has spent the past 24 hours trying to get to the bottom of Condor's apparent lapse.
They pretty much said that I have to submit my complaint on the website, and it could take weeks to hear from them.
Seeley was finally put on a flight to Hamburg where his grandparents were waiting. Tonight his mom still waits for an explanation.
For sure, for sure.
That was Boyd Hooper reporting. Gina finally spoke to a Condor customer service rep in Chicago. They didn't have any answers, but promised to look into it. Seeley still has a return trip to Minnesota in a few weeks. His parents hope to get assurances from the unaccompanied minor service that they paid for that the return trip will be handled differently.